Welcome to the broadcast of Cornerstone Basketball versus the 2019 Archbishop Hoban Knights girls. Tonight we're going to be very entertaining with my boy, Young Billy.
Yes, sir. We're out here today.
I believe that Archbishop Hoban is 10-0, so this is going to be very, very entertaining tonight.
They are an undefeated team. Hopefully something interesting is going to happen tonight. Make it a good game. Get some popcorn. Get ready for today. It's going to be good.
Easy score from number 33 with a good layup from the left side.
Cornerstone fumbling around with the ball a bit, ending up figuring out what they're doing.
With Aislinn with a shot that's blocked. Good penetration to the lane. Offensive rebound by Archbishop Hoban. Good up court to Riley with a missed shot by Kaylee Tyna.
A lot of fumbling around early in the game with the ball. Just getting all the nerves out is really what the first quarter is for. That's out of bounds on Cornerstone. Hoban's ball.
Looks as they're setting up in a box position. Comes off the cut. Screen. Straight to the rack. And that's in by the senior, number 15.
A baseball pass.
Madison, I believe, blocked by Archbishop Hoban. They're driving. Trails behind. I believe they called a foul on the play. They again set up in the box position.
33 had that great block there, just wasn't able to do anything with it, lost it going down the court.
Number 15 comes off the screen again.
Good steal there. Running down the court, Clunan with the bucket. That's Madison. She's going to be getting her 1,000th point today, hopefully. Aislinn with good defense.
Not letting her go baseline. Good pass, intercepted by Riley Stop. Pass up to one of the Clunans. Good pump faking up. The score is now 4-4 with 6 minutes left in the quarter. Good block.
Hoban finding their woman to pass it to because this is a girls' team.
Number 1, Riley Stop.
Michaela will be taking the ball out of bounds. They switched it up. Now Madison is. Struggling to get it by half court. Barely gets the 10 seconds called on them.
Good pressure by Archbishop Hoban.
Kind of like one of Jacob Shaw's songs. He goes to Cornerstone. It's Pressure by Jacob Shaw. You can find it on all music platforms. Shout out to Jacob Shaw.
They trap the corner. Back to the top. Give it to the wing. Number 2. Good split of the D. And it's Tooken. Good putback by number 5.
Madison Clunan.
Rebound by Kaylee Tyna. She pushes. Advances to Michaela. To Riley for the three. Oh.
Riley shut down defense, loses the ball.
Goes out of bounds. Cornerstone's ball. Number 52 comes in for number 33 on Archbishop Hoban, as well as number 24 for number 34, it looks.
And Alex also comes in for Aislinn for our team, Cornerstone.
Good dish. Off the glass, Kaylee Tyna from Riley stopped with the assist.
With that assist, Kurt and Kyle are now here bringing that good luck to our team.
And one by number 45 on Archbishop Hoban. With that, the made free throw is now the score of 8-7, with Cornerstone in the lead with 4 minutes to go. Good dribbles by
Michaela Clunan.
And one by Michaela Clunan with the Euro step.
Hoban struggling with the ball.
Number 45 straight to the cup. She retreats. 5 seconds. And that's actually, I'm sorry, an offensive foul by her. I think that's her first foul.
Riley, after going strong, finds but goes out of bounds due to Michaela's bad doing. Riley subbing out for Aislinn.
Number 45 doesn't go. With the offensive rebound by them, she takes a free throw, and that's all. Rebound by Kaylee Tyna.
Michaela with the up court finds Madison. Madison shoots, misses. Kaylee with the rebound, gets swatted.
And a swat by number 45.
The ref had to duck to protect his own life from flashing before his eyes. He didn't even know what was about to happen to him. Timeout, Hoban. Full timeout. They're going to need to talk about a few things.
So how's the weather today?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna go outside actually and find out. Give me 3 seconds.
Okay. So I think it was pretty windy today. Don't you? Yeah, it was pretty windy. But he's going to go get our weather check for today. But if you're watching this live, go ahead and hit
The weather outside is dark.
turn notifications on. So whenever we're live or whenever we have videos, you know right where to come and right when they are out. And again, this is CCA Broadcasting if you do not know.
So the weather outside today, Caparel, is pretty dark. Oh,
Is it like a little smuggy or?
no, it wasn't smiling at me. So
All right. Well, we're back to Cornerstone basketball with us having the lead of 14-7 with, I believe, hold on a second, 3 minutes to go left in the quarter.
now that I think about it, maybe it was kind of smuggy
A
outside.
little smuggy outside. That's what I thought.
Be careful.
Careful.
You don't know what those smuggers are gonna do.
Never know. Number 45, good strong move to the basket. Gets the rebound. She's fighting. She's fighting. Another offensive rebound, and she goes up with her.
45 is going crazy in the paint. What is her name?
And it is not on there. And
I'm either illiterate or she is not on the list. It's probably the first.
she's rushing back on defense. Riley, straight to the cup. Good floater. About 5 feet from the basket.
'15 just kind of dribbling around at the top. Passes 33. Aislin's there to greet 5. 5 with the fadeaway. Oh my goodness, that was such a good fadeaway.
And her name is Hannah Schnell, which is a senior, about 5. And one. Well, actually a charge. Oh no, and one by Riley Stop.
As you can tell by the lack of basketball knowledge Rel has, he doesn't get that many minutes in game.
I just want to say I'm going to do better next game. Please tune in. This is my cry for help.
'45 with the rebound. Up courts, Riley intercepts it. She's the spawn of Odell Beckham Jr. Riley looking around, gets it to Kaylee. Kaylee goes in, goes up strong, makes the shot.
Great drive by Kaylee Tyna.
Speaking about shots, my well checkup is coming up pretty soon, and I am kind of afraid to get my flu shot.
That's good. Now that I know a person in the world next to me gets flu shots.
Jump ball going to be Cornerstone's ball. Subs coming in. Madison for Michaela, and someone else came in for Hoban. All I know is 15 is going to be sitting on the bench for Hoban.
Timeout by Cornerstone. 56 seconds left in the quarter, 2011. I just want to remind you guys, go ahead and click the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel, CCA Broadcasting.
And make sure to comment things that we should be doing. Maybe getting rid of Caparel, but that's all up to you guys. And if you don't comment, he's here to stay. Please comment. Timeout's over. Wasn't sure how long it was for. Seemed like 30 seconds, but I have no sense of time. Inbounding the ball.
She inbounds it to Riley Stop with a one-on-one. She gets right past her. Good pump fake out to Aislinn Hurst. And a score by Madison Noonan. And,
33 for Hoban at the top, struggling to get the ball to 45. 45 dribbling around. Kaylee reaching. She's on the ground for the ball. She gets the ball. Hoban. Jump ball. Like Hoban was rolling out of bounds. She turned into an alligator death roll for a second just to get the ball back. Because of the last time Hoban got it, this time Cornerstone got it. That's kind of how jump balls work. All right, maybe I don't know anything about basketball. Hoban has the ball. Up court to Madison. Madison makes the last second layup.
Excellent body control, with the excellent IQ to go up with it with 1 second left on the clock. And that is the end of the first quarter, 24-13, and we are up by exactly 11 points. And that will be the start of the second quarter in about a minute.
Don't ever forget to make sure to go subscribe to our YouTube channel, notifications, and maybe check out Ghost Hunting with Russell too on the YouTube channel. One of my better videos. You can see me in all of my glory on YouTube for free. You don't even have to pay for it. And did I mention to like the video too? Amen. Michaela will be taking in the ball. She Kobe's it all the way across the court, supposedly to Riley. Just passed it to nothing but out of bounds. Hoban, number 5, will be taking it from the same spot she did. Riley doing some jumping jacks, getting the warm-up in, and referee time out. Points at the other ref, calls him over. He obeys. Talking about it. Just a nice little chit-chat. Where's the other ref? She's just left out. Looks like stuff's happening. Gonna talk to my dad actually on just gives him a fist bump and that settles everything. It looks like. Sounds like a plan to me. Passes to number 2 for Hoban, dribbling up, being guarded by 1T1, which is Madison. Michaela. Madison with the ball, though. There's too many Clunins on this team. One too many for me. Madison gets it to Riley. Riley drives in. Nasty Euro step, gets the Filet-O-Fish, and she makes the bucket. Aislinn lock-up defense. Michaela with the ball, gets it to Kaylee. Kaylee fumbles with it. The ref smacks his knee and points. The ball is ours. Michaela gets the ball, just lays it in easily. Amazing three-pointer. And timeout will be for Hoban. It seems like they have a lot to talk about. I don't know how long it is for. Looks like a minute. The score is 29-13 Cornerstone. It is only the second quarter. We have this really fancy board. We only know how to use like half of it. We really have to study that up. So Rel is now back. How was it?
Well, let me just tell you something. I didn't get to use it. You know why?
Why? What's happening?
One person was in the stall, and then the other stall was literally filled with.
So you're telling me it looked like after Thanksgiving dinner?
That's not Thanksgiving. They had a new year.
They had a whole New Year's
They
in
just
that.
finished out 2019.
Oh my! Talking about going out in a bang.
They had a party.
Back to the game. Hoban now inbounding the ball. Goes out of bounds. I don't know what they're going to call. It's Cornerstone's ball. There's confusion going on. Coach stopped saying stuff. Refs saying stuff. And it is going to be Cornerstone's ball. There's going to be a special halftime show today. Me and Caparel are going to be doing some karaoke. The main song we're going to be doing is Tequila. Capri Sun. Madison.
Handoff from the Twins. Straight to the cup. Tries to blow by. Back to the handoff. Straight to Riley. Stop. Top of the key. One-on-one. Passes to Aislinn. Aislinn dribbles. She picks up her dribble. Tries to handle up. And that ends up being an offensive foul, and it's Hoban's ball.
Kaylee ends up handing it to one of the players. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy holidays to you. I hope you had a great 2019.
So,
Straight to number 45 with the left hand layup.
Rel, how was your 2019?
Well, it could have been a little bit better. It could have been better. I just wish you guys Merry Christmas. So.
Well, that stinks. My 2019 actually has been fairly amazing. I have this really nice Garfield sweater on.
Oh my goodness, that is tough.
That is a pretty hard sweater that I got on.
And a straight,
Oh, wow, I heard that smack from downtown.
And that straight to Kaylee tied up. And the board goes to Archbishop Hoban. They're pushing up. Good crossover, but it turns into a foul on either one of the Twins. I need to learn their names.
Hoban's going to be inbounding the ball. Alleys it to 33. Riley running the ball up, staying strong. Riley passes to 1-2-1, which is Michaela. Michaela with the shot, misses the three. Her sister gets it. They have telekinesis with each.
Woo! This is going to be a good night for Cornerstone basketball. Number 15 is handing with 31-17 on the score with 6 minutes left in the second quarter. With Cornerstone having 3 fouls and Hoban having 4. We're in for a good surprise, Billy. Good surprise today. Could go either way. Cornerstone is up by 14 now.
As famous coaches at the school once say, it only takes one shot.
Yes, it does. Number 15 with the ball. Calling a play. Good pick. She go up with it, and she misses.
33 fouls. Tying it looks like tried to go over her back. Caparel, we can expect from you and your YouTube channel now that it is growing quite a bit.
I wouldn't say that it's growing too much because I really do want to emphasize that I am a good creator this year. Just my, what is your word for this year? What's your theme for your 2020, actually?
Lasagna.
You know what mine is? It's cheese.
Why is your word cheese?
Because in everything in life must you cheese.
34 for Hoban with the ball up courting it to 2-2, struggling with Michaela on her. Michaela dribbles it up, passes out to Riley. Riley shoots the three, clips the three.
Bang! Three-pointer by Riley Stop. The score is now 34-17 with exactly 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go left.
As some people say, that was a green light shot right there.
Number 45 with another score.
Riley sprinting up the court, running down, misses the layup, fighting for her own rebound. 5 tears it away. That was actually Kaylee Tynan on the ground. Subs coming in. The Aislinn for Michaela. Four minutes left in the second quarter. 34-19 Cornerstone. Michaela with the rebound, passes it all the way down to Riley. Riley to Aislinn. Aislinn, I don't know what happened there. Aislinn fakes the shot, goes up, jump shot, misses. Whistle blown, gonna be Hoban's ball. I recently found out that the earth is technically a ravioli because it has a hard shell on the outside of molten lava on the inside. So like the ravioli, right? There's like the molten, really hot meat on the inside and covered by like, I don't know what to call it, a shell?
Cheese.
Cheese, that's right.
The score is now 34-19 with Cornerstone ahead by 15 with 3 minutes and 38 seconds to go.
Whole lot of stuff happening on the other end of the court. Not really sure what's going on. Hoban has the ball after all of that. 2 running it up, bumps into Riley, gets 33. 33 with the shot, misses the 3. 45 with the rebound. 45 fakes right, goes up left, something like that. I don't know my lefts and my rights.
Number 45 seems to be in an attack mode tonight. What do you think?
I think she's in a type of sicko mode right now.
By Travis Scott, by the way. Go on Apple Music and download Sicko Mode by Travis Scott.
First foul shot goes in. timeout now. Now that we have a timeout, Caparel, have you seen the new Star Wars movie?
No.
No, you haven't? I haven't seen it either. I was told I was going to see it Tuesday, and guess what?
What?
I didn't.
You did?
Did not.
Well,
Baca, Nature Boy Baca, he's saying that it was a good movie.
how do you feel about tonight? It's been a good game so far. I mean, Hoban's not playing up to who they say they are, but it seems like Cornerstone basketball is standing true tonight. The score is now 34-20. Cornerstone up by 14 points. And it is also the second quarter. I would please advise everyone watching this, subscribe and like with post notifications turned on.
It doesn't even have to be this channel. It could be Caparel's channel that you subscribe to and like all videos. A ton of people in our student section right now. They're all sitting down, not really excited for this game as much as me and Rel are.
That means there is white ball on the play. Then again, the score is now 34-21 with 3 minutes and 47 seconds to go left. 2 minutes, I mean.
A lot of handoffs going on at the top. 45 tries to swat again, misses. 45 pulls Kristen around like a rag doll.
As said, I think number 45 is probably having a game of her life. She might have at least half of the Archbishop Hoban's points for today.
Michaela on the ground. Everyone's on the ground. 45 passes it to the cameraman. Riley bringing the ball up behind the back. Crossover. Loses it. 2 fighting hard. She's still fighting hard for the ball. Misses. And make the layup. Michaela bringing the ball up. Makes it past half court this time. Is in a trap. Not much she can do. Rounds it to Aislinn. Aislinn goes up strong. Jump shots. Misses. Hoban, number 5 with the rebound. 45 now bringing the ball up the court. Gets it to 2. 2. Does something. Gets it to 52. 52 misses. And it's going to be a foul on Hoban. That is Cornerstone's ball.
So, how are you feeling about today? How do you feel? Are you sick? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you moody?
I'm kind of just like vibing throughout the day now, you know. Like this entire day has just been one big vibe by me. Cause like I got here at 10:30 in the morning.
Jeez.
And it is 7:43 right now.
I think you should be paid.
I should get paid for this. Mr. O'Keefe, I should get paid for this. I'm not even in broadcasting.
Then again, we all urge anyone listening to like, comment, and subscribe with post notifications turned on.
by number 2.
3 by number 2.
3 by number 2. Gets it to Alex. Alex answers back with a 3. She waves the shot off.
And that is a 3-ball by Alex Rawson.
They waved it off. Apparently Alex traveled, getting too hyper to drain that 3.
Play some defense, Cornerstone basketball. Oh.
Aislinn lockdown defense.
And a block.
A block by Michaela.
A foul.
What is going on right now?
The crowd is hyped. They do not like the call. They're sitting down, but they don't like the call.
Your Moon would say, no me gusta.
No TNS. Let me just stop.
With shrieks from the crowd, number 5 still drains the first one. Madison coming in for her sister, Michaela. Score is 34-27. Second half, 54.4 left. 0.4, very important. Enough time to get a shot off. Subs coming in again for Cornerstone. Kaylee comes in for Kristen. They're playing musical spots in the paint, trying to figure out where they want to stand. Five makes her second one. Very lit fire game that we are having.
It's coming up on halftime, 34-28. Cornerstone with the lead. And we have about 35 seconds left on the clock.
And a foul is called. Number 5 is getting the foul called on her. That is Hoban. Hannah Schill, that's her name. She got a foul called on her. Hannah now being subbed out of the game for Emma. Yeah, Emma. Rasmussen. Ransom. For a second, I thought she was related to Gordon Ramsay. She is not. Madison shooting her second free throw. Wasn't paying attention if she made her first. But makes her second, so who matters? I mean, who cares? 2 gets the ball, takes it out of bounds. Ref still counting down. What a savage. 33 with the pass, gets it in the bucket.
And the score, with the score now being 36-30, with the Cornerstone having the ball with 20 seconds left on the clock.
Kaylee dribbling around, going high, looking around. Finds Madison. Madison dribbles around, makes it all the way around, gets it to Alex. Alex with the 3. She makes the 3.
Bang! Oh, the 3-ball. Alex Rawson with the 3-ball. And a miss from half court. The score is now 39-30 with the conclusion of that half, and Cornerstone basketball is ahead. We'll be right back with you when the next half starts.
And timeout on CCA. Hey, hello, I'm David Baca. Right now it's the third quarter with CCA 47 and Hoban and with 30 with 6 minutes left in the quarter. Madison, Michaela Hoban passes to Madison, to Riley. Tries to get layup, but blocked, and she'll shoot 2. The first, and it's a miss. The second, and miss.
Caparell and Gillum are back. We have to go chop it up really quick. Shot missed. Madison rebound, gets it to Michaela. Michaela behind the back, goes in, goes up strong, left hand. No, and one. Looking for the foul. Nothing to be called.
Good cross court, number 2 with Michaela Clooney. Michaela hedges off the pick, straight up, she misses.
Aislinn gets it to Michaela. Michaela back to Aislinn. Aislinn goes in, travels, walks more than I did on my Christmas break.
And now Smalls, a.k.a. Alex Rawson, she checks in, hopefully providing a spark to Cornerstone off the bench. The score is 47-30 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Court's really quiet, not as lit of a game as I thought it would be. 33 taking her first shot.
Archbishop Hoban. We're about 16, just shy. Been 4 minutes left in the game. And life is not in the cloud. But it only takes one run. Yeah, basketball is a game of runs. Tempo game.
Exactly why I stopped playing basketball. It is a game of runs. Alex airballing a 3. Foul is called on number 5, it looks like. Crowd is saying it's terrible. Getting really angry. I'm getting really scared. I'm going to call my mom. They better watch out what they're saying. They may get thrown. Yes, sir. That was a bucket. Swamp season. So, Rel, while this game is going on, have you ever thought about starting a TikTok?
Actually, yes, I have.
That's like the new trend going, so it may actually work out.
I mean, I just really just want to become a famous TikToker.
Right. You don't want to be known because of TikTok.
But I want to be a TikToker.
Right.
You should make a TikTok.
I should make a TikTok. You're kind of right. 3-point foul, Baca says. Back to our conversation. So, I always thought that it was kind of weird getting famous because of TikTok. Like, TikTok verifies people now like Instagram and Twitter does.
Unfortunately for me, I have no followers, no likes, in one post.
So you don't like your own post like some people do?
No, I think that's just a Mr. O'Keefe thing, a group me. I think that's just him. I think he needs to really stop doing it. It should be a new year, new him.
His group me, his choice, all right? You cannot question what Mr. O'Keefe does in his group me. All right, I guess we'll go back to the game. Drop layup for 50 to 36, 3:30 left in the quarter. This is the third quarter, by the way. Who are getting sauced up right now? Really sure what to say. Them playing really slow game. That Cornerstone pulled ahead by so much. There's these new headphones out. They're kind of like AirPods, but they can translate 40 different languages. Google made them, and I was thinking about getting them for Spanish class. Let me know what you think. Timeout called. Didn't pay attention to what team, but it's for a minute. They're talking about stuff. Feelings bad. Just like borrow all their info. 30 seconds left in the timeout.
The score is now 54-38 with 10 seconds to go on the timeout clock.
Thank you for repeating pretty much what I just said 20 seconds later. So, Rel, I was down at the concession stands and I saw that our school has Pepsi products. What do you think about that?
I think it should be copyrighted. We should be having, as you hear the cheers in the crowd, we want Gabby.
Gabby is injured though on the bench. I'm not really sure what they're gonna.
And also, we
To Gabby Braddock, we did not mean any jokes by that.
I like to think I'm more of a Coke guy though. So, I got a question. This is a good question, all right? So, canned Coke and bottle Coke, they're two different things. Like two different flavors. Like canned Coke, I think, just tastes so much better than normal Coke.
canned Coke does taste better than bottled Coke, I will say. You know why?
Why?
Because it's more cheese in it. Now, cheese is not actually cheese, but cheese is anything that gets a pep in your step. The crowd is not agreeing with that call by the ref. I'm sure he's a veteran at this, so we should respect his opinion.
All fans and coaches.
If wearing stripes, black and white stripes, is all it takes for someone to respect your opinion, I might have to change out my wardrobe. So, Capital, I'm going to show you this picture really quick, but people have been telling me that I dress like Adam Sandler. What do you think about that?
Let me just tell you, Adam Sandler might be one of my top 5 actors to watch, not gonna lie.
That's what I think, but like all my family criticize. Here's the picture that I found of it for you. Here, people say I dress like this.
I think that is too true to be real, but you dress exactly like him.
Yeah, the picture is Adam Sandler in basketball shorts, and as people know, basketball shorts in any weather and anywhere that I am, I will have basketball shorts on. Aislinn Travels, most interesting thing that has happened so far. We should have Mr. O'Keefe.
No, I think that's true too. Mr. O'Keefe he just knows so much about basketball. So much.
5 seconds left. Michaela runs over 45, or someone else 25 maybe. I'm not sure what number that is. 15 actually. I don't know where I got a 2 or a 4 from. Oh, balls the ball. 0 seconds left.
And that is the conclusion of the third quarter. The score is now 54-44. Cornerstone is up by 10. And
All right, no, Rel. Okay, this is more important than the score, all right? In where, like, the Chipotle is, across from Walgreens, or, like, on Lakeshore, you know, there's, like, this plaza area, and they open a Chipotle in there, and, like, that's really but they're pulp in the same plaza.
I'm not very healthy eater, so pulp, I don't really enjoy it. I wish they would have just put another, dollar store or
Dunk, anything like that.
Chick-fil-A.
If they put a Chick-fil-A in Euclid, I don't think I'll have to leave within a mile of my. Besides, I could. I was homeschooled for 1 year. Stop being homeschooled.
So would you say, in your opinion, is homeschooling benefiting for a child or not?
I think it depends on the child. Because if the child learns better when they're by themselves, then homeschooling's a great thing. But for me, I'm like really outgoing and everyone knows me and loves me, but I'm really outgoing and I can't be homeschooled because you would get done around 12 and then have nothing to do for the rest of the day because your friends are still at school for 3 hours. And I did homeschooling on a computer, and my mom counted that into my technology hours at the time. And she said, I spent too many hours on the computer already, although it was for schoolwork.
Well, it's actually pretty interesting if you think about it.
Would you ever consider being homeschooled?
I don't think I would be able to focus because I would always eat and sleep.
A lot of bodies just fell on the floor. Not sure what happened, but around. Looks like they're gonna be shooting. Looks like they're gonna be shooting as I take a sip of my Arnold. That's what good Arnold tastes like. I have a locker full of Arnold actually. It's up to my knee, but I've been handing them out quite a bit, and I'm almost out of Arnold. So if you guys want to give me Arnold Palmers, you know where to find me. I'm always at Cornerstone. Cornerstone bringing the ball up.
On the bright side, we are up by 9. The lead has officiated a little bit. We're only up by 9, but it's a lot of basketball left actually. And it's the fourth quarter, and the crowd is finally getting into the game.
Defense Chan is going for Cornerstone. Everyone's still just sitting down, though. 30 came out of nowhere, just dove on the floor. Hazelin to Michaela. Michaela dribbles around quite a bit, drives in. Jelly! So, Mr. O'Keefe has this new Instagram account. It's Lego Dad 1023. What do you think about his new Instagram?
I think that is actually pretty sweet. I'm actually a follower of that page.
I am too. In fact, I think that it's great that Mr. O'Keefe found something to be passionate about, all of his time on, just to post on his Instagram. And that just shows how much he loves playing or building with Legos. Michaela with an attempt of a jelly there. Madison screams in pain. Not in pain, but in agony. So, Rel, can you believe that I'm going to be a senior next year? You gotta really think about it, though, all right?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm going to be a senior next year.
How do you feel about that?
So if you're not as bright as me and Rel are, so basically at the end of this school year, I'm going to be going into a junior year.
And the crowd goes wild. And one.
But I'm still going to be a junior during 2020. And then in 2021, I'm still going to be a junior. But also in 2021, I'm going to be a senior.
As we have Mr. O'Keefe in the group me complaining about our conversation choice, but we will continue. But it's actually pretty nerve-wracking that you're going to be a grown-up in 2 years, going off to college, moving out.
I will always have a childlike mindset. Mr. O'Keefe now tuning in to the broadcast. He says, I must have heard my name ringing because I log on and hear Matt and Rel talking about my Lego account. Like, really, guys? If anything, he should be thanking me and Rel for shouting out his Lego _dad _1023 account. He should be thanking us.
And I just want to just tell him to keep up the great work. I know that takes a lot of time, just a lot of time.
I've tried my very hardest to get shouted out by Lego Dad because I know it will really boost my followers. But sadly, enough of his pictures. He is also doing a giveaway at 500 followers, so please follow him so I can hopefully win that giveaway. I really want the Star Wars set of the TIE Fighter.
The score is now 60-49, actually 62-45.
So Rel, a different conversation. Streak for
3 days.
Because Mr. was telling me one time, like it was a long time ago, he was saying how he had like 300 snaps like in a row. I didn't even know numbers went that high.
It actually, we took a 30-second timeout. The score is 62-51. Fourth quarter. Tune in, keep on tuning in, and give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel. Post notifications turned on.
Ralph, you had a chance to get Disney Plus, or do you already have Disney Plus?
I actually don't have Disney Plus. The only reason why is because I can't download the app.
Why? Is there a reason you can't?
I think it's restricted on my phone.
Someone restricted Disney Plus on your phone. Disney. Cinderella.
Cinderella. High School Musical. Beauty and the Beast.
That's kind of tough.
Unfortunate.
No idea what's going on. 4 minutes left. Score is 62-50. Michaela, I think, has been fouled out of the game. It sounded like they were saying she had 5 fouls already. Aislin's going in for her. Refs are giving the other team calls, maybe to make it more interesting. Please update viewers on score, talk about basketball, maybe use some names, and I am not doing a giveaway, LOL.
The score is now 62-52 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. It's the fourth quarter. It's been real, guys. It's coming down.
She made her second free throw. The score is now 62-53 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Now with 4 minutes and 35 seconds left, score is still the same. Crowd angry about the travel. Alex with the step back, bricks it. Aislinn on the ground for the ball, going to be called a jump ball. 4 minutes and 25 seconds left. 62-53 Cornerstone. Alex dribbling around, gets it to Aislinn. Aislinn loses it. Kaylee gets called a travel. Hoban's crowd is begging for these calls, and they're answering. A lot of yelling going on. 4 seconds left. Now the seniors for Cornerstone are standing in the student section. They're yelling at everyone else to stand up, and finally our student section is standing now that we realize the rest of the other team calls. Something was just called. Daniel's clapping, so I'm guessing it was good for us. 15 with a push. So to keep the topic on basketball, who is your favorite basketball player, Ro? Aislinn, good pump fake, misses. Madison with the ball, dribbling around. Kaylee with the three.
Three ball by Kaylee Tyna. The score is now 65-55. Cornerstone ahead by 10, with 20 seconds.
A three by Hoban, too. Score is now 65-58. Still Cornerstone. A travel is called on Cornerstone. Everyone's really happy on the Hoban side. Not so much over here. Coach Stop now. That's Mrs. Stop. There are two of them, Mr. and a Mrs. Stop. They're both coaches. Gets a full timeout. Time is now... It's a timeout, so the time ain't up there, but it's 65-58 still, fourth quarter.
All right, speed round. Favorite book?
I don't read.
Favorite movie?
Star Wars.
Favorite game?
I don't know. Call of Duty.
Favorite sport?
Basketball.
Favorite thing to do in basketball?
Lock Johnny.
Favorite season of the weather?
Of the weather. It's kind of like autumn or fall. Yeah, it's something like that. It's where like I can go outside without a jacket and shorts, but like it's like cool enough, but not hot. You know? Yeah. Not schmug though. It's not schmug.
As you can tell, the CCA chants are starting to ring in. We're up by 7 with 3 minutes to go. It's coming down to the wire. Let's pull it home, CCA Sport.
Some confusion going on. Not really sure what in the world is happening. By the way, I was lying about Mr. O'Keefe doing the giveaway. that is not true, but I still would like the TIE fighter that he has. So he also asked to talk about basketball names. So James Harden is one of the bigger names in basketball, just like LeBron James is.
Right.
But there are also lesser known players in basketball. Maybe names like Delly. He's a very old name that I haven't heard in a while. Now that there are bigger names out like James, LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, Stephen Curry, Lonzo Ball.
And that is a 3-ball.
Score is now 69 to 62.
Cornerstone
2
up by
minutes and
7.
13 minutes left. I'm hoping one day maybe my name will be big in basketball. Sounding like an episode of Scooby-Doo outside, a lot of women screaming. Or shrieking, whatever you would like to call it.
The score is now 69 to 63. Cornerstone up by 2 minutes to go.
Riley hands off to Madison. They're now playing closer defense. 1 minute, 50 seconds left. Eurostep, Jelly goes in!
And won by Madison Clunan. The score is now 71 to 63. Minute 49. Looks like Cornerstone is going to pull it out tonight.
So, Rel, do you have a go-to move in basketball that you know you can?
The hesitation move.
Me personally, I just shoot it from wherever I am because I know I'm going to make it. CCA chant now going. I just realized that they're clapping the syllables of CCA. Blocking foul on Aislinn.
As the time winds down, we all urge you guys to please like, comment, and subscribe. For more videos like this and other content, subscribe to CCA Broadcasting. We post every now and then in Chapel.
It's like the PBS slogan, brought to you by you, or something like that. It's been a while since I watched it. Curious George was actually my favorite PBS show.
Whoa. Curious George.
Yes, Curious George.
About the big red dog.
The Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Yes.
That was a good show until they came out with Clifford the Little Red Dog.
Kind of like that idea, but it was kind of a flop.
The whole point of Clifford is because he's a big red dog and then they come at you like that. That's like a bad Star Wars. Space Jam, that's a basketball movie. We can talk about that. What do you think about Space Jam?
I think Space Jam is the best movie, best athlete, NBA sort of movie, only because it has the best player of all time.
Adam Sandler has actually recently been shooting hoops at the Y, and people took pictures of him doing it. They should make another Space Jam with Adam Sandler in it.
I think that is idea, Billy. I think you should be in it.
I think it should be too. That's a really good idea.
So as the score runs down, it's
So
about
as the time runs down, it's 56.4 seconds left.
and
Cornerstone has 72 points to 64 points.
and
Cornerstone is in the lead. It is the fourth quarter. Please.
let me urge you to like, comment, and subscribe. This is CCA Broadcasting, brought to you by the broadcasting class of Cornerstone,
For viewers like you.
led by Senator O'Keefe.
The 30 seconds left. Bricks the ball. Headband falls off. Please let us know your favorite basketball color in the comments. And also, we're not being forced to tell you that you should subscribe and like the video, but please subscribe and like the videos. Out of bounds. Hoban's ball. Rainbow 3 balls in. Cornerstone's ball. Houston already. AKA, which means also known as Alex
Rawson.
Rosen.
Score is now 72-66, and we're rounding up with about 14.8 seconds left on the clock. And we hear the hey, 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 goodbye.
I'm actually kind of tired. Did I mention I've been here since 10:30 in the morning, and I haven't left. I went through 2 basketball practices, and I fully participated in both of them. And I'm really tired. Subs coming in the game and coming out of the game. The score is 73-66. The score is now 74-66. 13 seconds left. Pushes the ball way up the court. Gets 33 with the layup. Time out. The crowd wants 2.5 seconds. Such a specific time back on the clock. If I were them, I would ask for 8 more seconds on the clock so they can at least make a better comeback. They're only, let's see, 2 makes it 70 plus 4. 2 plus 4, 6? 6 points behind?
Good math, Billy. Good
Six,
math.
6 points behind. I got it. Shout out to Mrs. Bear Jerome helping me out with math skills. I'm the best mather as I know. Never mind. I don't know who's taking in the ball until someone grabs it. What's going on? Alex will take the ball. She was just told she could run the baseline. I used to abuse running the baseline. I did the cha-cha slide on the baseline while passing in the ball. Foul is called. Looks like we're in for a long game again. This is going to be 6 seconds football time now. On long car rides, like speaking about basketball, like time, on long car rides, my mom used to compare how long we had to SpongeBob episodes. Like she would say we have 3 more SpongeBob episodes, and like each SpongeBob episode was like 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So Roman numerals. What if we had the score in Roman numerals? Do you think that could like further the education of our students? Because they would have to learn Roman numerals if they didn't know them already. The game is now over.
Okay, the ending score was 75-68. That was the conclusion of Archbishop Hoban versus Cornerstone Basketball. We urge you guys to like, comment, subscribe on this video. And I want to thank you guys for all watching the live stream, whoever watches the live stream. And this is the conclusion of CCA Sports tonight. We ask you to have a great night and great rest of the holiday break. And that's Cornerstone, and that's CCA Broadcasting. Thank you to my co-host, Billy.
Yes, sir.
Billy.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.